banner of blue till the radar screamed and the sirens blew. Flagger Corp 6 came down from the height to put the Lusty in a permanent night. 6 Tuco wings in a vertical dive, hating the ship that was staying alive. They dropped the 500s, they dropped them in pairs to catch the old lady unready, unaware. The Japanese built them with wood and with air, a spark in the hangar and nothing was there. But the British were forged in a different school with a 3-inch ceiling. The Admiralties rule. Illustrious, stand in the spray. The weight of the world fell upon her today. More iron and fire than the kiddo but I ever tasted at Midway before they did die. She sits on the deck in a hole in the side, but she's riding the swell and she's turning the tide. She sailed to the harbor, she sailed through the flame, putting the ghost of the ocean to shame. They crumbled when put to the test. 1 bomb in the middle, 2 bombs on the bow, and the pride of the rising sun's under the plow. But Illustrious took 6 in a single afternoon, while the Stukas were howling a funeral tune. The hangar was burning, the steering was gone, but the armored box lady kept dragging it on. 3,000 tons of the Krupp manufactured lead, raining down fire on the sailor man's head. More tonnage absorbed by a single steel frame than the 4 carriers lost in the Midway game. She's limping to Malta. Stay alive! She's burning in harbor. Stay alive! They can't kill a ship that refuses to die. She sat in the Grand Harbor, battered and torn, while the bombers came back with the light of the morn. They hit her again as she lay in the mud, but they couldn't draw out the last drop of her blood. She patched up her boiler, she mended her soul, and she steamed for the west through the torpedo hole. Back from the dead with the scars on her face, the Illustrious Blitz is a gift to the race. Illustrious, stand in the spray. The weight of the world fell upon her today. More iron and fire than the kiddo but I ever tasted at Midway before they did die. 6 on the deck and a hole in the side, but she's riding the swell and she's turning the tide. She sailed to the harbor, she sailed through the flame, putting the ghost of the ocean to shame. Survived, the armor held fast when the wood and the lacquer were things of the past. Illustrious, she took the weight and she still